research project PathoGraphics analyzes illness narratives in contemporary literary texts and in graphic narratives. In our project, we focus on the cultural construction of health and illness in literature and comics. We analyze the aesthetic qualities of both genres and the way these written or drawn stories reflect on what it means to be human in an age of life sciences and biopolitics.
This project really acts as a beginning of a conversation between literary studies, media and cultural studies, history of science, history of medicine, and disability studies. Analyzing the history of comics, scholars find out how communities and social movements have found a voice in comics. And I also research the way scholars use comics to think through concepts temporally, spatially, visually, as well as verbally. When students in my women's studies class make their own works of graphic medicine, they become engaged participants in the ethical and political critique of medicine. And they also become informed consumers of medical treatment, and that's something we all need to be.
I'm often confronted with prejudices about my work. Life writing isn't regarded as literature, or comics aren't art. But in fact, what my work shows is that illness narratives are like any other literature. They're multidimensional and they're complex, and by inviting reflection, they're always also political. They provide a window into someone else's lived experience, and that can initiate social change. This project is not about pitting literary text against visual narratives, but about investigating the diverse aesthetics and unique qualities of both.
Well, science alone can't capture the lived experience of illness. Science can be difficult for non-professionals to understand, so artistic techniques such as metaphor and symbolism can translate aspects of science into something that's more accessible to a wider readership. Combining pictures with narrative allows stories to move away from the literal, which lets us explore the more invisible aspects of illness.
By addressing liminal experiences such as illness, chronic disease, and disability, these works of art offer individual stories of patients, family members, and healthcare professionals.
In our project, we ask questions such as, do North American and German works of art offer different perspectives on healthcare systems and on the patient's experience?
Can art call into question the boundaries of medical knowledge and the social construction of those we label healthy individuals?
What kind of subject is produced in illness writing and in graphic novels?
Do contemporary illness narratives go beyond the standard master narratives of illness as battle or as journey?
By investigating these issues and others that we will no doubt discover in the course of our research, we hope the PathoGraphics project will deepen our understanding of the interrelations between illness narratives and comics about medicine, illness, and disability.